Oh, that is oh my god. Hey, hi, hello everyone. Hope everyone is doing okay today, and yeah, we're going to be watching Resident Evil 9 trailer just now. I've already watched this actually. My friend actually sent me a link to this and I watched it already, but I kind of forgot what happened, and I think it could be cool to actually properly look at it now and kind of examine more things. Yeah, this trailer came out at, what's it called, Game Festival or something? I don't know. I just saw FaceJeff upload a video and it was Game Festival, and for ages and ages now I've always looked at Game Festival, well, heard when it's coming out and that, and then I've seen videos of game trailers and that in games that are coming out, and for so long now I've actually always wondered and hoped if Resident Evil 9 would be on the list of games coming out, and it never has been until this time. Resident Evil 9 is confirmed. The trailer is right here, literally. So yes, I think without wasting any more time, because Resident Evil doesn't deserve time wasted, I say just get into it. I shall. Oh, this feels weird. Jeez, I feel like I just turned on a movie or something there. Oh my god.
Sir.
I've forgotten as well how good the graphics will be. Like, the graphics will just be so different. Wow. I'm sure, also, anyone who's watching this already saw the trailer anyway. I'm just kind of recording my thoughts on it for years to come, and I can look back on it. I'm gonna add this game to my favourite games list as well of all time. I can look back at my first thoughts on the game, second thoughts on the game. I'm not sure. I wondered as well the first time I watched this if there was anything in her glasses, because it's just incredible.
Grace!
Grace, she called?
Grace Ashcroft.
Grace.
Yes?
She's FBI. I didn't even know
My
that.
office.
Coming.
Yeah, I wonder if there's anything important there in the writing in her glasses. It's just unbelievable graphics, or there's maybe something there, I don't know. At first I saw her, so I thought, surely can't be playing as her. She has no gun experience, and then in this office I see she has got the FBI badge on.
What you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now.
He has on a great suit.
We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
The demo's gonna be so amazing for this game as well. My god, I'm so ready. I'm so ready.
I need your eyes
Give me the demo.
on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel.
Nathan Dempsey.
I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago.
Alyssa?
Perhaps it's time for you to face the past.
I recognise that name.
Grace.
Was she a reporter? One of the notes in like Resident Evil 7 or something, there was a reporter called Alyssa, I'm sure, or something. Yeah, because the Resident Evil 7 demo came out months and months before the actual full game came out, so I hope this demo's out soon. I mean, what's happened there then? How's that happened? We went to explore.
Stay close.
Yes. Like in Resident Evil 7, missing people and that. Oh my god.
They're coming.
They're coming. Who's coming?
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Miss Ashcroft. I recognise that name, Ashcroft, reporter, Resident Evil 7.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Raccoon City Police Department, Leon.
Stay away from that!
I mean, what is going on there? Oh, that, is he like the main monster or something? Requiem? Is he called Requiem? Resident Evil Requiem. Oh my god. February 27th, 2026. Cannot come soon enough, but it can, because I'll definitely wait for that. Absolutely will. I mean, clearly this game graphically is just going to look absolutely unbelievable, and it's something I didn't even think about. Resident Evil 9, it's finally happening. I just cannot believe it. It's just so amazing. I've actually not even played Village yet, which I don't know. Bit sad. Potentially, obviously, I've not played the game, saw the game yet. I hope there's more Ethan Winters and Mia Winters. I hope there's more, and I could be saying something crazy there that might never happen, because who knows what's happened. You know, maybe they're off living a very, very happy life now with everything done, and oh, I love him so much. But yeah, not played Village yet. I mean, if we're going to be honest, I've not played 4 either. Or if we're going to be extra honest, there's actually quite a lot of Resident Evil games I've not played, but in terms of like more important just now, I mean, I've not played Village, but this doesn't seem to have any connections or ties to that, because I think they're moving away from Ethan Winters anyway. Hopefully not for long, hopefully he's back, but this game looks... Alyssa Ashcroft, that recognise that? I don't know if it was Resident Evil 7, but I feel like it was in one of the Resident Evil games anyway. Alyssa Ashcroft, a reporter, it rings a bell. So her daughter, and maybe we see how she died or something now, which is just insane, honestly. Like, I will say as well, about Resident Evil, you know, the gameplay and everything has always been absolutely incredible, like, perfect. But the thing they seem to do as well, unbelievably well, is just the story. Just, oh my god, yeah, I just can't explain it. And I think it's why it's, you know, deemed now as my favourite game. You know, all of them, I guess, but I guess more so specific Resident Evil 7 and soon to be Resident Evil Village. But the thing they just do so amazingly well, it's the story, gameplay and all that, it's just absolutely amazing. Wow, yeah, this game looks so good. And how she got here as well, wow. I just can't imagine how this game's going to play out, but it's going to be so good anyway. I've seen people say like Leon might come in during mid-game or something, Claire could be there. It's honestly unbelievable, the potential and the possibilities what could happen back in Raccoon City. I mean, it's just fascinating. I mean, any game that's got missing posters like these, I think is guaranteed to be an unbelievable game, simply based on the fact Resident Evil 7, that's all I'll say. 2 words, actually 3 words, Resident Evil 7. And this bit here as well, whoever this guy is, don't know, and these monsters look so terrifying. Hang on, is this bit here now? At the end of Resident Evil 3, you fly away in a helicopter and some sort of, you know, bomb nuke goes off. Is that there? Which would explain why everything looks so deserted. Look, all the buildings in the background, all buildings are just destroyed, completely torn down. That's got to be it, right? I don't want to sound like I'm just speaking the absolute obvious of all obvious here, of obviousness, but yeah, this, wow. I've started to get, see, I think that's why sometimes when you watch something at first, you need to listen or watch it again, and you kind of get things that come to you naturally. Now explain why all these cars as well kind of look like buses, everything's just all kind of destroyed in a way after Resident Evil 3. Wow, honestly. And of course, the police department would be destroyed as well, because I was wondering, why is that destroyed? But of course, timing that. But no, of course, the blooming bomb nuke that went off. And then the Resident Evil 3, I mean, that monster looks absolutely terrifying. I don't know if that monster is the same monster we see at the end of a close-up, but this monster gives me kind of, you know, what's the name? Why can't I think of the name? Nemesis vibes, and also Tyrant vibes. It just looks like such a terrifying monster, and oh my god, the possibilities with him or her as well are just limitless. Okay, this bit here let's try to look at. I don't think there's anything here for us to really know, unless we know this death, but I think this is just something to indicate that death is happening. I think the characters as well in this game are, I imagine, going to be different based on this. I mean, whoever these guys are and ladies, I don't know, and her as well. I mean, I thought she was like, they were just is she? Oh yeah, it's just a leg sitting up there. I wasn't sure if that was just like a leg like that, or if she had both her legs chilled up like that. But yeah, these characters are going to be different, obviously. But like a person said, you know, like I'm now doing her stance motion now, subconsciously. But yeah, at first I thought she was, you know, like a desk person. I was like, if she's our character, how's she going to be with like guns and that? But of course, Ethan Winters as well, Mr. Winters, husband to Mia Winters, Mrs. Winters, Mr. Winters. He himself was just an ordinary man, no gun experience or anything, did all that. Hero. So, you know, I guess anything would have been possible there, but she has got an FBI badge on her, so she's probably quite well trained, I imagine, with the armory of weaponry. But yeah, honestly, I should probably end this now. This trailer it's giving me so much hype. The monsters looks insane. It looks, a big thing I would say as well, which I think would please a lot, like probably every Resident Evil fan, is the game looks like it's going to be a horror game, like a proper scary game as well, to go along with everything else like Resident Evil 2 was, you know, and that's a thing they got aimed at Resident Evil. Not to go into it, because I know it's been said so many times and it's obvious and it's its own thing, but yeah, Resident Evil went down this route of not being so scary. I beg to differ a little bit. No, but like I do get what they mean. It moved away. Like Resident Evil 2 was terrifying. I played that was scary. Resident Evil 3 wasn't much scary, but I did feel a bit scared still playing it. I mean, if this doesn't look scary, I don't know what does. This scene here looks terrifying. That house looks terrifying, dark, abandoned. These monsters are here, that monster at the end, and why people and things are here when this whole place bombed and nuked, whatever it was, so everything should be gone, and these missing people as well. Look at this. Wow, yeah, this as well. So it'd be I'm so excited for it all, where we're going to be playing. I mean, also Resident Evil takes places in like a lot of different areas, so you don't just, for example, Resident Evil 7, you don't just play in the house, you move out, you go to these other places, you go outside. In Resident Evil 2, you weren't just in the police department, you were everywhere, outside, underground, mines, sewers and that, so it's going to be so fascinating to see where we end up in this game. And honestly, I imagine we'll end up right back here as well. Almost where it all started, but it wasn't really where it all started. It was that mansion, which I've actually purchased Resident Evil 0, which is a thing, so playing that sometime probably, and recording it probably. Yeah, this looks terrifying. Resident Evil Requiem, RE9, I just had to see it because I wasn't sure if they weren't calling it 9, if it was just getting called Requiem, but it was there, RE9, and the Q could almost be the 9 if you did have changed it. Don't know. But yeah, I'm so excited for this, so ecstatic. Honestly, waiting for this moment for so long, even though I wasn't sure if I'd play it, just because I haven't played Village in that yet, and I'm not playing Village for a long time. So yeah, I feel like I've rambled so much in this video anyway. But if anyone does watch this, if you'd like to put your thoughts on the trailer, Resident Evil 9, or just anything at all in general with life in the comment section, then obviously you can, but it takes time, and I don't want to take anyone's more time away from them, so you need to do that, of course. But I'm intrigued to know what people think of it anyway. I'll probably look up those thoughts on it, see what they think of it. Yeah, like I said, yeah, if you want to leave a comment, of course you can. And yeah, just want to say thank you so much, anyone who has watched maybe, and I'm ecstatic for this finally happening. Resident Evil 9, it's been a long time coming, like how long? 4 years I think, coming now in the making. I think that one came out in 2021 or 2020. I think it was 2020, wasn't it? That would make a bit more sense. 5 years we'll say in the making. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much, and hope you have a good rest of your day, night. Hope it goes well for you, please. Hope it does. And yeah, Resident Evil 9 baby, it's happening.